Stop. If you own a pair of shorts, stay with me for 1 minute. Don't click away, because what I'm about to tell you might sting, but it could also be the most liberating thing you hear all year. Those shorts are sabotaging you in 3 specific ways, and the fashion industry is counting on you never figuring it out. I'm dead serious. Department stores push shorts every summer for one reason: profit. Not your beauty, not your confidence. But I'm about to hand you 7 alternatives that celebrity stylists charge thousands for free. Here's the catch. Once you see them, you can't unsee them. You'll understand why some women over 50 look effortlessly expensive while others fade into the background. By the end of this video, you'll never reach for shorts the same way again. But I'm only revealing 6 today. Number 4? I'm hiding it at the very end of this video. You'll have to watch until the final minute to see the piece that transformed my entire summer wardrobe and why one major department store quietly removed shorts from their over 50 marketing entirely. And before we start, if you want to finally stop guessing and start dressing like the confident, powerful woman you are, hit that subscribe button now and turn on notifications. Because I'm exposing the fashion industry's biggest secrets every single week. Now, let's burn those shorts together. Alternative 1. The wide leg crop pant. Let's start with the piece that changed everything for me: the wide leg crop pant. This is what I call the shortcut to looking expensive. It's a pant that hits just above the ankle, schemes the body without gripping anywhere, and creates this incredible vertical line that makes your legs look miles long. Unlike shorts that cut you off at the thickest part of your thigh, the wide leg crop keeps the eye moving downward. The result? You look taller, leaner, and infinitely more polished. The best part? It breathes. It moves. You can wear it to brunch, to the grocery store, to a casual dinner, and you'll never feel overdressed or underdressed. Pair it with a simple white tee, and you look like you just stepped off a yacht in the south of France. Pair it with a silk blouse, and you look like you're headed to an art gallery opening. And here's the secret women over 50 love most. It hides everything you want hidden and highlights everything you want shown. The waistband sits at your natural waist, not below your belly, and the wide leg balances out hips, thighs, and anything else you feel self-conscious about. It's the ultimate confidence piece. Alternative 2. The tailored trouser in linen. Next up is something that sounds fancy, but is actually the most practical thing you'll own: the tailored linen trouser. Now I know what you're thinking. Linen wrinkles. Linen is for vacation. Linen is too casual for real life. Stop right there. Modern linen blends have changed the game. They wrinkle less, drape better, and feel like butter against your skin. But here's the real reason this belongs in your closet. It commands respect. When you walk into a room wearing tailored trousers, people see a woman who has her life together. They see someone who didn't just grab whatever was clean. They see intentionality. And at our age, that matters more than we want to admit. We've earned the right to be taken seriously. Our clothes should reflect that. The tailored linen trouser comes in every color imaginable, from classic ivory and navy to soft blush and sage green. It pairs with sandals with sneakers, with delicate heels. And it transitions seamlessly from a lunch date to an evening out. Every woman I know who owns one says the same thing: why did I wait so long to try this? Alternative 3. The flowing palazzo pant. Now, let's talk about the piece that feels like wearing pajamas but looks like $1 million. The flowing palazzo pant. This is the alternative that makes women gasp when they try it on. I've seen it happen dozens of times. A woman walks into the fitting room skeptical. She walks out looking like a goddess. The palazzo pant is wide. It's airy. It's dramatic in the best possible way. It whispers elegance without shouting for attention. What makes this perfect for us? 2 things. First, it's the most forgiving pant you will ever own. It floats over everything: hips, thighs, tummy, knees, and creates this beautiful, uninterrupted silhouette that reads as effortless grace. Second, it's the ultimate confidence booster. There's something about wearing a wide leg that makes you stand taller, walk slower, and hold your head higher. You cannot rush in a palazzo pant. And that's exactly the point. Wear it with a fitted top to balance the volume. Add a statement necklace and you're ready for a wedding, a birthday dinner, or a night out with friends. And the cool factor? Through the roof. Every woman under 50 will ask you where you got them. Alternative 4. The pleated midi skirt. Here's the one I saved for later, the pleated midi skirt. And yes, there's a reason. This might be one of the most underrated style pieces for women over 50. If pleated skirts make you think of school uniforms or old office wear, forget that image. Today's versions are soft, lightweight, flow beautifully, and often come with comfortable elastic waists that feel easy but look polished. What makes them special? They create movement, elongate the silhouette, and give outfits that effortless, put-together feel. Pair one with a simple knit top and flat sandals, and suddenly your outfit looks intentional without feeling overdressed. Elegant, comfortable, timeless. Consider this your secret style weapon. Alternative 5. The soft jumpsuit. Now for the unexpected favorite, the soft jumpsuit. I know what you're thinking. Jumpsuits? Really? But today's versions for women over 50 are completely different. Soft fabrics, forgiving waistlines, wide legs, and effortless comfort. The best part? No matching tops and bottoms. One piece. 1 minute. You're dressed. Choose jersey, linen blends, or flowy fabrics, add simple accessories, and suddenly you look polished with almost no effort. And honestly, we've earned easy style. What makes jumpsuits special is the confidence. One clean silhouette. No overthinking. Just comfortable, effortless elegance. Alternative 6. The A-line dress. And now, the comeback queen, the A-line dress. If you think dresses are too dressy, think again. The A-line dress is easy, flattering, and incredibly practical. It schemes instead of clings, defines the waist, and works beautifully from knee length to mid-calf. Slip it on with sandals or sneakers and you're done. What makes it timeless is that it works for everyone. Petite? It elongates. Curvy? It celebrates shape. Slim? It adds softness. Simple, comfortable, and always polished. Alternative 7. The high-waisted wide-leg jean. And finally, the piece that surprised me the most, the high-waisted wide-leg jean. I was ready to hate this. I grew up in the era of tight jeans. I thought loose jeans made you look sloppy. I was wrong. So wrong. The high-waisted wide-leg jean, when fitted correctly, is the most flattering jean a woman over 50 can wear. It sits above your natural waist, smoothing and cinching in all the right places. The wide leg balances your proportions, and the denim weight gives structure without stiffness. Here's what nobody tells you. Jeans are not just for young people, but the jeans that worked at 30 do not work at 50. The low-rise, skinny, stretched-to-death jeans of our past need to stay in the past. The high-waisted wide leg is the grown-up jean. It says, I know what works for my body, and I'm not apologizing for it. Pair it with a tucked-in blouse and a blazer for a look that's equal parts casual and commanding. Pair it with a simple sweater and loafers for weekend errands. This is the jean that will make you wonder why you ever wore anything else. The advice that ties it all together. Now that you've seen all 7 alternatives, here's the deeper truth. This was never really about shorts. Style after 50 isn't about following rules or dressing to impress anyone else. It's about how your clothes make you feel. Sometimes shorts are exactly right, but sometimes we keep reaching for the easiest option instead of the one that makes us feel our best. At this stage of life, we've earned more than convenience. We deserve to feel confident, comfortable, and fully ourselves. These alternatives aren't just clothes, they're options. Ways to create ease, movement, elegance, and confidence without overthinking. And dressing well after 50 isn't about looking younger. It's about honoring the woman you've become. Choose fabrics that feel good, shapes that support you, colors that light you up. The women with timeless style aren't hiding their age, they're dressing with intention. Because when you feel good in what you're wearing, people notice. You stand taller. You show up differently. And that quiet confidence changes everything. You've spent decades building a life. Your wardrobe should reflect that. Bonus, the confidence secret. Before I close this video, let me share one more thing that will change how you shop forever. The biggest mistake women over 50 make is buying clothes that are too tight or too young. We're so afraid of looking frumpy that we overcorrect and squeeze ourselves into things that don't fit. Here's the truth. Slightly looser is always more flattering than slightly tighter. Always. When you can breathe, you can smile. When you can smile, you light up. When you light up, you are beautiful. It's that simple. So give yourself permission to buy the next size up. Give yourself permission to choose comfort without guilt. Give yourself permission to walk past the short section without a second glance. Now I want to hear from you. Which look are you trying first? Wide leg crops, jumpsuits, or pleated midi skirts? Tell me in the comments. I love reading them. If this helped you see summer style differently, hit like, share with a friend, and subscribe for more style tips every week. And remember, you deserve clothes that make you feel confident, comfortable, and amazing this summer. See you in the next video.